Hey guys, back here, part 3 on this 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and we're going to be finishing up, no, part 2, I should say, part 2, and we're going to be replacing the heater core today. And you'll see in here, that side moves off quite easily, but this side kind of stuck still, so we're going to be taking off this, because I believe this has something to do with it. All you have to do on these ones is just push down here, pull off. You got, I think, 1, 2, and then there should be a third one right here, yeah. 1, 2, and 3, and you just pull them off. Now, since these could get messed up very easily like that, I'm going to be writing down on this one, black for black, white for white, and then gray, no, G for gray. And I'll just be putting down the first letter of the word, so that I don't get them mixed up. There you go, I've got them, oh, sorry, you guys are this way. So I've got them numbered, I've got them black, white, and gray. Okay, so now we've already labeled these, we're going to go here, this bolt, no, that nut and that nut, and yeah. There you go, those are out. Next one is, I don't know if you can see that right down there. Right there. And that is right. We have our fender guard off. I don't know why, but we have our fender guard off. It's right there. That nut. Or that, yeah, that nut. And this bolt, nope, this nut, and under there are all 10 millimeter. The one under here is going to need to be deep socket. Yeah. And now this is out, we're going to go here. Oh man, it's very windy, very breezy, very rainy. I'm just going to pull this plate back. I looks like another computer, maybe for the transmission, and right, I don't even see that, back there. That, I don't know what ties Torx that is, but that's holding on like a ground cable. There you go. There you go with that. This bolt out, holding that ground. That was a T20. Back there, it came out. I had to pull this vent right off the actual, like, right off of that to get this ground cable, because this was behind it. So I could get it in front of it. I could pull under, and then that was so I could reach my ratchet in here, because it's very tight in there. Alright, there you go. That looks like a transmission computer. I don't know what it is. That is out. I thought there would be bolts back here holding on the, what's it called? Holding on, like, the heater box right in here. That black heater box. I thought there'd be some bolts back there. There isn't. But I think these lines right here, those two lines have to come out, and I know they will leak antifreeze when I pull them out. That is for certainty. So maybe I'll get like a drip pan under there. Here you go, I got some pliers. Look like they're for wiring, but they should work. Hood back up. Should pop up. Come on. Do this all the time for me. Little Jeep. There you go. And yeah, we'll just stick them down there. Stick the pliers down there, I meant. And I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Like a little clamp almost. Right there, and you gotta push those clamps together. And then wiggle the hose off. There you go, you can kinda see I have wiggled that clamp back. So now you just gotta pull on this hose. And it maybe will come off. These have also been stuck on here for like maybe 20 plus years, so this hose is probably gonna be stuck on there. No, there you go. We're really zoomed in now, but here is the hose I pulled off. Had to work a little bit harder on it because it's been stuck on there for a while. There wasn't actually much antifreeze that came out of it because, like I said, it's all been put in the carpet because the heater core is gone. There's the spout right there. You can see it's got a bit of antifreeze in it. Now I'll just do the one under it, and there's a same clamp, and we'll just wiggle it off. There you go. We've got the bottom one, the top hose off of those two little, I'll just zoom it out for you guys. Those two little spouts right there. The top hose is off and the bottom hose off. That should help it come out. Right back there, a little nut. Don't know if you guys can see that at all. Right there, a little nut. And I think that's going to have to come off. It's kind of holding on to the firewall. It came out. There we go. The dash is coming apart. That's those computer what are those hoses, and that one nut up on the top of the firewall seem to do something because it's moving. Next up here, we have this little, like, remember? Yeah, this little vent hose seems to be, no, like the heater for the carpet. Just like this side, that, and that. Don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Just like that. We'll just undo. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit some help and probably put this on a tripod. Put the camera on a tripod, and then we'll lift this out and probably put it back there so I can work. Fellers and fillettes. Right back. I took a little bit of a break right here. See this? Look at antenna rate. Having problem with words today. It's a bit rainy. Antenna cable, maybe. I'm just gonna call it that. And then we've got another one of these little boxes right here with just that. Same as on the computer. You just unscrew that and pull it. There you go. I was right. It came out. But this one, this 10mm socket, which is what that is the same size as the nut or bolt that was on the top here, top of the firewall. I'm gonna take out the top one too, just to be safe. I don't know if we need to take it. Now we pull this one out of the parking brake, turns the light on the dash, pull a little quick connect out. That one broke and this one pulled out. Now we're undoing this ground on this side of the airbag module. So this is repair stage. Probably already knew that from the intro, but we're inside the house now and we're gonna take out the heater core so we can replace it. And here it is. It looks like very oxidized copper. We've got this screw with the ground on it. This mount, this one is also a mount. And you've got one right there. And it should slide out. First one out, right there. That mount, oh, it just falls right out. Look at that. Screw right there. Mount right here. And this like foam pad, maybe like a seal for your firewall. And now we have this one. That one's out. We got one more mount right there. And I did go ahead before recording this and crack all these so that I would not strip them out on camera. There you go. This one's out. It's a bit rusty. We'll clean that up. This should pop out, but I remembered you gotta deal with this. We got this one up here, right there. You got one down there, and you got a, you cannot see that, a wiring harness. Just effective there. Next, got the one under it. It's very dark right there. And you got this off, and you just see it pull up and push off. Should. There you go. Got that out, and came out of there. Oh, this is the big moment. Pulling it out. I'm gonna record this. Make a difference. See what the difference is. New part. Ta-da! Versus old part. Ta-da! I think this one's aluminum and this one's brass. Or copper. And there's the review. Oh my goodness, look at the difference. Now we're going to install it. Installation. This is what the purpose of this video is for. I guess, you know, I should probably clean that out first. There you go. We're going to vacuum this cartridge out where it went. And there's a moth there that fell out. So we're going to vacuum that up too. Okay, now we're going to be installing the heater core. This one is not so worn out, so you gotta kind of push it in for it to get in place. Now we're just gonna line this up and get our first clip in here. Okay, next we're gonna put this one back in right here. Right there. Put that in. And then put this clamp back on. And then we're gonna put this little module, I guess you call it, back on too. Now we're going to be mounting this little bracket here on the heater core to mount it right there. Now I'm mounting this foam seal. It's actually really simple, it just goes back on. Now we're going to put this motor back on. Make sure when you take it off, do not turn this or turn that, because I believe this is a motor for the fan. And it should go on. And in case you're wondering where it goes, just find your wiring harness. Oh, can't see it at all. Your little wiring right there, you can kind of see it. and just find out where the other one is. Where the connector end is, I believe. Yeah, or that's what I mean. And just put it in. And then you'll know which side is forward and backwards. Now you have to connect this. It's so dark. Connect this harness before you put it on the actual, put it there and mount it. Now we're gonna, oh, there you go, that's a better light. Now we're gonna put that screw in right there, and put that screw in. And that is it for the repair part. The repair video of this heater core.